What's up, guys? How's everything? You guys hear me fine? Just let me know if everybody hears me. Jokers. I got Joker M21. Big Lion Cat. Amazing Murphinator. Joker 68. What's going on, my brother? How's everything going? Thanks for coming out, guys. Just a quick little haul. Got a couple of nice books I wanted to show you guys, share with you guys. Shoot the shit like we usually do. Tomorrow's New York Warriors have their auction tomorrow, so I should be on there hopefully. I got a couple of nice books, out there that we could, negotiate on, put out some books. So it's always a good time. We had a lot of laughs. We had a Boston guy step in for me last week, but that's all right. I came across a couple of these variants. There were some back issues on some variants that I found a nice little stash of some decent books. So I'll show you what I picked up. I like them, and I got all of these for basically cover. So I'll jump on cover on all of these any day of the week. Make sure I got that organized right. Yeah. So I picked up. Yeah, you did, Murph. You did real well. Got this nice cover of Venom. That's Venom #7. I like this cover a lot. That's a sick-ass cover. This story's just been really, really good. Donny Cates once again proves he definitely did kill it. He definitely did kill it. Cover that I love. This is gonna be probably I'm gonna hunt down the artist on this here, and if they're at New York Comic Con, I'll get it done. If not, we're gonna have to find somebody who's he or she. I didn't even look who the artist is. Is that an Alex God? I don't even know. Does anybody know who the artist on this is? But this is a book that needs to get signed, just because it needs a silver signature or a black signature along here. But I really would like some silver along the side. Yeah, nah, Murph, we're good. We're good. I got your signature too many times. Badass cover that everybody loves. I gotten one signed. Hope to get more of these signed. That Deathstroke #36 Matina is just badass. Yeah, right? Exactly. Right across the mountains, big line. So this book, it's been hot for a minute. I was able to get 3 pristine copies for it. Cover price. So very nice. I'll take them. Take them any day of the week. What'd you guys think of the Avengers new trailer? Because I loved it. I thought there was some really, really good stuff. I loved the fact I think Ant-Man is going to be that big pivotal role in that movie. Everybody's waiting on Captain Marvel, but I think Ant-Man's going to play a major, major role. Should be interesting. You know what else I got? I found this too. That's just a badass cover. Curse Comics Cavalcade. I like that. You know what? When this first came out, I completely missed it. So I was happy to finally get a nice copy of it. This was an $8 book. I think it was. It was pricey, but I'll take it. See that Batman Dan's coming out for #2's coming out this week, so that should be interesting. That would be a good read. First issue was really good. I like that a lot. I want to see where they lead with that story arc. But Mayhew's artwork was killer on there, so I was able to get Venom, the movie edition. I'll take this. Can you believe that Venom passed up Deadpool? I just heard that today. I heard that on something in sales. I couldn't believe it did that well. I guess internationally it's just destroying it. Don't get me wrong, fun movie, good movie, but first Deadpool was classic. But that's what happens. And for my LCS I got the 1 in 25 for Riri Williams, Ironheart. You know, they're pushing this character hard. But if I can get this at cover with a 10% discount, take it any day of the week. Some books that might be up on my auction. You might see this there. There you go. Web of Carnage, Web of Venom, Carnage Born, and that's the Clayton Crane trade dress and the Virgin variant set. Another two might be up there. These will be up there. Look at that Perillo. Let me see if I can get it. There you go. That Perillo is just killer on there. He destroyed it. I mean, just JLS, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I let Crane go, Big Lion. He's on sabbatical. He had to go do some world tours. But these two here, they'll also be up. And his Carnage is spectacular. And the trade dress. And it'll all be affordable. Yeah, he is definitely, and you know what? And just a hell of a nice guy. You know, super, super nice guy to talk to. I tell you what, though, I was watching TiVo's non-spoiler on Miles Morales, you know, Enter the Spider-Verse. Dre Boogie, what's going on, brother? And I've been watching all these little clips on it. It's like crack, because Miles is one of my favorite characters. I'm so super, super excited because they're giving that movie rave reviews through the roof. It looks like that's going to be really, really good. And it's just another venue for Marvel to put out heroes that they can't get in a movie format. If this takes off and it does well, almost like a la what Disney is doing with the live action, taking a movie, redoing them over, just live action. Do a different genre, a different means of, you know, portraying your characters, you know, be it streaming service, which when Marvel gets theirs, that's going to be some crazy stuff going on there. Because, I mean, look what DC's doing with Titans. Did you see it, Jesse? Nah, see, Jesse's even saying it was awesome. I can't wait. I'm just from hearing, you know, Scuttlebutt. You've got to see it actually a couple of times. So I'm so looking forward to that. Heard there's a lot of Easter eggs, which we'll all be looking for, just to get the story down and everything like that. You know, I didn't even know. Like, I was watching the voiceover stuff, and it was like Nicolas Cage's Spider-Man Noir, so that was pretty good. I didn't know Liev Schreiber was the Kingpin. So all of that, and I was super excited for that. I'm looking forward to that movie. I'll go see that the first week it comes out. I'm actually probably more excited for that. If it's, I know it sounds stupid, but to see that than the Avengers. Got this off of Instagram, and it you know, it's a really low grader, but this is a pricey book. But it's missing a piece out the back, and that's X-Men #5. So this will be up. I was just pulling up some grades on this. Like, the GPA on this in a 2.0 is over $100. I was like, oh my god. So it'll be interesting. This will probably be up for a raffle. It's not going to be sold for $100, but it'll be out there. You know, I'll show all defects on everything. I might put that up. I haven't decided on that one yet. And then here comes some decent books. Oh yeah, let me show you this. Oh, let me see. Been doing my raffles on Instagram. They've been going well. I actually just closed out one now on the Perillo Infinity Wars Prime #1, which is a beautiful Virgin cover. But you know, it went well, and I had gotten 2 of these done at New York Comic Con, They both came back 9.8s. I got them back the other day. Glare is horrible. I'm sorry about that. But I actually raffled one of these off on Instagram recently. So I'm down to one. I'm debating if I keep this. This is the first appearance of Null. So Symbiote God, Symbiote King. And I'm debating if I should keep this in my collection or get another one. I have like 3 more copies of the book. But these were the 2 best candidates, and they came back 9.8, so I was happy. Yeah, one is Murph's Christmas gift. Hey, Murph, how about this? You like this? You see this? Have I shown you that one yet? That might be up on the raffle tomorrow, too. On the auction tomorrow, too. I'm debating, just showing you guys a couple of books there, seeing what everybody else is interested in. Trying to get a feel for what guys are looking for on these auctions, so that way we don't waste everybody's time with digging books that nobody really wants. I try and get you as many good books as you guys can, that you guys want for affordable. Just happened to chance upon this, bro. It was JLS. That will never, ever, ever happen. I will be a dead man before I admit that. So went to a friend's house and I buy some books from this guy on a regular, and I was picking through some books that I was going to get from him, nothing major, and I saw this book in one of the boxes he had, and the price was great. I went through it. He gave me a good deal on this. I thought it was a really good deal. You know what? Let me just show you. I'll take this out. I got an Eternals #1. I have one in a 9.2. But this book is clean. And I like the wrap on this book better than the wrap on the book I have. But if you even look at the back, look at this book. This book is crisp. Very crisp. I haven't even pressed this yet. So, definitely in the 9s. The one corner isn't perfectly sharp. And it's got, I think that'll hold it. The bottom 2 corners probably will hold it from 9.8 category, but I'm hoping like a 9.4 at least. 9.6, what might be a stretch, but a 9.4 at least. And they're off-white pages. They're really nice. I only press Manny Min if I can, Big Lion. I'll try to make everything as good as I could possibly make them. To the best of my abilities. Can't work miracles, but we get things done. I'm talking about pressing. I put up a video last week. I'm trying to put up at least a video a week. So I stopped losing subscribers instead of gaining subscribers. I put up a video about a week ago. I think it was a week ago, Monday. I was able to get a nice Green Lantern number 87, first appearance of John Stewart. And the book had a lot of pressable defects when I saw it. So, and the seller even said there were pressable defects. It had a lot of stuff that could be cleaned. It's still a mid-grader, only because it's got a water stain that I saw it, but, it's still probably like a 6.0, 5.5, 6.0. Only reason I say that is because of the water staining. The top edge has, it's a little beat up. But other than that, this book, I mean, if you saw it before and after, if anybody's seen the videos, you'll see it. Externals, huh, Murph? Externals. What's up, Biggs? What's going on, my brother? Comic art, how's everything? Thanks, Joker. Yeah, I've been pressing now for over a year and a half about, So as time goes along, the craft gets better and better, and you refine some tricks and methods, shall we say, to make things better. So it's good. But I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So I actually got a pretty nice size order coming in from a customer now. He's got a bunch of books that he picked up, guy off of Instagram. So be pressing some more books out. I like to show pictures. I'll always ask the person first, but I like to show pictures of the books I pressed and stuff. Like I pressed a Wonder Woman 30, I think it was, and I loved it. And it had some nice pressable defects. And he also gave me an Amazing Spider-Man 14, which came out really good. I thought it pressed out well. Hopefully he gets a nice half a grade or a grade bump up, from what he had. So, but tell me what you're thinking of now. If you get a chance, go check out the video. But this is the John Stewart, first John Stewart. And it's in Mylar, so you know what? Mylar makes everything look great. Murph, I'm sorry, bro, but that shit ain't ever happening. You know what happens? Hair don't grow on steel, and shit happens. Some of us got it, some don't. So there you go. Look at that. That book is clean. But you will see trying to see where it's at. In this area over here, there's I don't know if you can see it now, but around here, there's a stain. But other than that, this book is pretty nice in that top corner. See how it has that? So that's why I'm saying a mid-grade, baby. Hoping for a 6 on this. But still, for the price I paid, this book just keeps climbing and climbing. I was super happy to grab that. Hey, Comics with Bueller, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for coming out. Appreciate that. So yeah, but you know what? That was I got this. I'll discuss the price with you guys, but I got this for 107 shipped. So with shipping and everything, 107 bucks. I'm showing your book, huh, Biggs? You got your eye on one of these? This is actually the second one. I've been kind of hoarding this book because I think once Green Lantern finally makes his proper cinematic debut, John Stewart has to be a big role in that, man. He's just too big a character not to. It would be great, and with cultural diversity and everything the way it's going now, I think he would be a good fit. But the book presents really nice. It probably is going to get one more pressing, just to try and clear out some imperfections, a few little imperfections on it that didn't get picked up through the other two. But it has a little water damage, just a few stains. The water stains and, just some scuffing in there. These creases just don't come out. That's just wear and tear on the book. But other than that, you know what? I'll take it. I thought it was a good deal. The seller was really, really fair. He's honest, good communication. I've actually found a couple of really good finds within the last 2 months on Instagram. Guys selling books, selling at fair prices. I don't know if it's the holiday season, people looking to move some books around, but there are deals to be found. So it's really good. And again, for those guys out there that weren't on before when I first started off, New York Warriors are doing an auction tomorrow. So I believe it's at 9 o'clock. Come on down to Biggie's, home of the New York Warriors channel. Check out Biggie's Comics. And the boys will be out there selling some books. Hopefully I can join them tomorrow. And just have some laughs, some books. We do that all the time. It's always a good time. And I got one more book for you. And we got one more book to show you guys. But this is special for me. And I don't usually say that too much, Let me open it up first. Wow, that's a pretty good deal, man. Good job, Wobbles. Wobbles says, you guys see, he got an Avengers 122 8.0 for a missing value stamp, and an Avengers 8.0 CGC book, $10 each from a one-day con. That's good work. So, oh, Fantastic Four also. All right. You know what? I can always raffle off a book. If I'll discuss that because I just don't take it upon myself to raffle off books. It's a full discussion with the New York Warriors because we're a unit. We don't just overshadow anybody or try and dominate and take anything over. I never work that way with them. Guys have been nothing but my friends. We hang out and talk. I talk to Biggs and the guys on a regular. So I'll probably have a discussion with them and see what if any books are out there. If anybody, one of them might have a big book that he wants to raffle off, or a decent sized book that he wants to raffle off. But if people are interested in raffle, the only thing with the raffles is, and I learned this from the last time, they have to be paid off as soon as you accept your spot. At the midway point of that of the auction, we're gonna start taking collections because I have to fill it, and if it doesn't fill, then you know what? If I see by the halfway point it doesn't fill or anything like that, I'm not gonna take payment from anybody, and we'll probably just end it because if it doesn't fill during the raffle, it's not worth it. It was just too much of a hassle the last time with the way it worked. I had to chase people around and try a different venue. It just wasn't good. But anyway, so if you guys watch Manny and Biggie's and Jeff Johnson and those guys, they all have something that I don't have in my collection. And I'm probably the senior collector amongst most of the guys in this community, but amongst the New York Warriors, I have the most time collecting also. And yet, I didn't have a Golden Age book in my collection. I had close to Golden Age, but I didn't have a single Golden Age book in my collection until now. So I was able to see a sale on the CGC forums. I was able to make some, family does stick together, big line, excuse me. But I was able to make a good deal and make time payments on a book. And, it wasn't cheap, but it wasn't super expensive. But the thing that attracted me to this book is that it has a ton of pressable defects on the back cover. And the seller was very upfront and honest about it. This book is probably never going to leave my collection unless I I could get it up that high a grade. The Golden Age, you got to love them. And they say once you buy one, it's an addiction. I'm going to try and control this addiction to specific characters, because if not, it just gets crazy on me. So, let me show you guys. As my guys would do, without much ado, here we go. Wonder Woman. I'm trying to get the glare out. Wonder Woman number 19, and that's a CGC 4.0. Look at that. There you go. Very, very nice. And we're going to get you to take a Golden Age bite, Murph, and then you're going to be hooked. What's up, Eli? What's going on, my brother? Yeah, so I was real happy with that. And then here's the back cover. I know it's probably hard for you guys to see. Not as much the dirt. There are a lot of just waves and wrinkles on this book. Yeah, it's tough to catch here. But see up there, and see if you go, there you go. Up on the top corner here, and all along this top corner, just a lot of pressable defects and stuff. So yeah, I'm probably during the new year, I'm gonna crack this, but I'm gonna do like I do with certain books. I'm gonna document it all. I'll show when I crack out the book. I'll do a video of it, and I'm gonna do photos of this one too. This is the first Golden Age that I'm gonna crack out of my own personal collection. I've actually pressed a bunch of Golden Ages, but this is mine just to see the before and after process and see if I can get a grade bump. This book came from Comic Connect, so back in the day. It's an older one. I see an upswing. I think I have the possibility of getting this. And I'm trying to see if I can get this. Yeah, it's tough. There you go. All over there. But anyway, I'm gonna try and get this up at least a half a grade. If I can get this up a half a grade, just for my own gratification, say I got a Golden Age book up at least a half a grade. If I got it up another grade, I'll be ecstatic. But I think the half a grade will be all I'll get on it. But the back cover definitely needs some work. It could use a slight spine realignment, but I don't know if I'm even going to bother because I don't think it's going to give me that much of an improvement over here. The staple's pretty close to the edge there, so I'm not going to play with it that much. But more of a miswrap than anything else. But yeah, my first Golden Age. Man, I was super, super, super happy to get this in my collection. Just something that I just added that I didn't think I would. And once I saw it was a Wonder Woman book, it just caught my eye. I mean, it's going to be, if I'm going to collect Golden Age, Biggs is a Superman guy. I'm going to collect Golden Age, it's going to be Captain America, which are more pricey. Marky does his Green Lantern, and he does his DC stuff. I think I'm going to go with the Captain Americas and try and get myself a couple in the collection somewhere along. So, yeah, you know what? I haven't even looked up because this book doesn't sell too often, but it's gone up in price over the last few years. I'm just trying to look up the price on it. Yeah, so yeah, this book is from 1946. So Wonder Woman 19. Last one sold this year. And if I got it to go up one grade, yeah, see, it hasn't sold in over two years. So it's hard to judge stuff like that because like the 5.5 hasn't sold in like 6 years. So, that's the whole thing. Murph, you looking at me? You ain't much further, bro. And you got a lot more gray hair than I do. It's all that Boston shit you got up there, man. That air up there. So guys all sitting there beating up Mookie Betts with fucking beer cans. Thought I forgot about that, right? But yeah, so that's it. That's the haul for now. So it's crazy how the internet is. I mean, just how spec is. Because now that just blew the fuck up again. Yeah, the Stromberg covers are amazing, right, Joker? Hey guys, Joker68, follow him on Instagram. Dude, his collection is it's insane. The amount of amazing stuff that this man has. Joker, you've been holding out on us. I know we always talk and you're always telling us about stuff that you've got in your collection. But now that you're posting pictures, bravo, my brother. I just love looking at all the stuff you have. I look forward to seeing posts from Joker68 on Instagram. Anybody who hasn't subscribed to him, give him a subscription right up there. Just, join up because he's got some nice books. And, these are picking up steam again too. So, And then there's the other one, which is the annual, I believe, or the one shot with Clint Barton as Ronin on the cover. That all of those books picking up steam. So, 2 or 3 months ago, these were dollar fines, $2. You were finding those everywhere. So now all of a sudden, picked up a lot of steam again. So, you never know what's going to be hot. Never know what's going to be hot. Yeah, it's crazy, $40 for the Ronin. J-Rod, what's going on, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming out. Big Line, you gotta do Instagram, bro. You gotta get on Instagram. It's a good time. It's easier to post just pictures. You don't have to sit there and upload a video or anything like that. So, I mean, I enjoy this forum. I especially love, the chat forum and interacting with everybody. I think that's a lot of fun. It just makes the time zoom by, I mean, I'm on already a half hour. I didn't even realize it, I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, the highlights of this, my Wonder Woman number 19. Love that. J-Rod's always on the flip, bro. It's a flip master. My Green Lantern. First, John Stewart. Nice Eternals, number 1. Oh, yeah. And what else we got here? Venom. Number 3, signed by Donny Cates, CGC 9.8. So these came back. I got an order coming in from CGC this week, hopefully. I'm just waiting for them to finish shipping. It's in transit now, so I should have some nice books to show you guys. A couple of New York Warriors have some books with me, so there'll be some really good books on there for everybody to check out. Everybody will be posting them on their videos and stuff like that. Some of them might be for sale, some are not. I don't know what the guys are doing. I haven't decided on my books yet. It's probably going to be one book that I'm probably going to sell. It's a movie spec book. Not a spec. It's going to be in the movie. So I got a First Ocean Master coming back. So I'm probably going to be selling that book. I have another copy. J-Rod's on a vacay. Nice, nice. Hey, Legend, what's going on, my brother? Thanks. I appreciate you listening. I've been doing the same thing, just listening to some of you guys when I find it entertaining. I don't even hardly watch a lot of TV anymore. I do YouTube, regular cable. Between YouTube, my Fire Stick, watching live streams like that, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. I mean, what do I need to watch? It's amazing. It totally is. Yeah. So yeah, I got my First Ocean Master coming back. It's a 4.5. I'll give you the grade on it. It came back a 4.5, so I'm probably going to move that book and use it to buy another book. So that'll be up probably for auction at one of the future New York Warriors auctions. And when the guys get their books back, they'll let you know if they got any books that they're going to put up for auction or not. I don't know. That's their decisions. But that's about it, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. Ran out of books to show. X-Men 5 low grader, very low grade, probably a 2.0, 2.5 tops, 2.0 probably. These beauties will be on tomorrow's raffle. Perillo just kills it on that. Clayton Crane. I might just do all 4 together. Haven't thought about it yet, but possibly. Those are all going to be there. And then just a bunch of random, Curse Comic Cavalcade, which I liked a lot. Movie variant. Ironheart 1 in 25. Thanks, JLS. These are nice. I like those a lot, those Deathstrokes. So hopefully get nice signature next year in New York if he's there again. The Domino. Hey, JLS, who's the cover artist on this? Do we know? And that one there. All About Comics is looking for Blu-rays. So Jeff Johnson and the guys, if you got Blu-rays, man is looking for Blu-rays. So you know what? But again, thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. And until tomorrow, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.